Hello, my classy people. How y'all doing? Happy Oaks Day to each and every one of you. It is Friday, and the Oaks is running now. And of course, as always, turn your closed caption on. And if you want just the Derby sheets for tomorrow, because the Oaks is running now, you can email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. We're going to have the price to $10. We're just going to cut it right in half because it's only one card, which is Saturday. Of course, the Oaks is running currently, as always. Thanks everybody for your support. We wanted to take a look at some of the undercard on Derby Day. A lot of races. Wasn't able to do videos on these. We had just been so busy. So we want to take a peek at them. And the ninth race here is the American Turf mile and 16 for 3-year-olds, grade 2, 500,000, full field of 11. We're going to do it a little different in our analysis. We're just going to go over the top 4 or 5 horses that we think are contenders and our picks. And Duodiac Chief, the number 11, that's going to be our top pick in here. We like this horse a whole bunch. By Caro Prince. Now, the last time this horse ran was April 2nd in the Jeff Ruby Stakes, and ran 4th by 6 behind Tiz the Bomb and Tawny Port. And, didn't run horrible, but earned a beautiful speed figure. This race is on the grass. Now, this horse has been on the grass before, but it's not the same speed figure that he ran on the synthetic. That one's a lot better. If he runs that race that he ran on the synthetic, he's going to be very tough in here. Now, do I think that is his ability? I do. The horse is by Caro Prince, trained by Tommy Amos, and got the crafty Jimmy Graham's in the yards. 3 wins from 9 starts. They paid $110,000. Has enough speed from the 11 post to get out and get over before the first turn, so he shouldn't be hung wide. And Duodiac Chief, to me, at 10-1 is a huge value play here. Hoping that that speed figure he ran on the synthetic can transfer to the turf. It's not nearly as good. His turf races aren't nearly as good as that last number he ran in the Jeff Ruby. So I'm willing to take a chance with him on the top, particularly with Jimmy Graham and Tommy Amos doing the signal calling from the trainer booth. And 10-1, that's very easy to take. So our top pick here is going to be the number 11, Duodiac Chief, at 10-1. I don't think we're going to get 10-1. Because other people can read the racing form too. This horse is too fast to be 10-1. Maybe 4, maybe 5 or 6-1, but never 10-1. The second horse we thought that needed to take a look in here was the number 2, Main Event. Well, to me, Main Event has 2 wins from 4 starts and 1 second, and is George Weaver. I like Mr. Weaver as a trainer, and Jose Ortiz is in the arms. This Bernardini 3-year-old colt hasn't really ever done anything wrong. Already beat Red Danger in here and a couple others. This horse is 5-1, the number 2, Main Event in here, and I think is going to be bang up in this spot. So the number 2, Main Event, will be our second choice and our second pick in here for sure. And what would a turf race be without Downtown Brown? That's right, the Turf Master. The number 6 Portfolio Company. Well, Chad Brown has some portfolio, right? The number 6 horse only won 1 race from 4 starts and 2 seconds, coming off of a 183-day layoff. The horse is by Kitten's Joy, on the back end by Wild Again. Joel Rosario is in the arms, and again, Kitten's Joy. The horse's speed figures 2 back is just as good or better than anyone's in here, and the horse is 9-2. So there's no way we're leaving Chad Brown Portfolio Company, the number 6, off the ticket. So he will be our third pick in here for sure. We like him a whole bunch. We think it's an evenly matched race, and you should get a square price in here. So the number 6 Portfolio Company, we like a whole bunch as our third pick. Well, one other horse we thought deserved some mentioning in here at a big price. The number 8 horse, Royal Spirit. Listen to this. Trained by the classy Todd Pletcher with Tyler Gaffney owned. The number 8 only has 1 win from 6 starts, 2 seconds, and 1/3. Has earned $185,000. Listen to this. They paid $450,000 for this Into Mischief colt on the back end by Malibu Moon. So the number 8 horse, Royal Spirit, to me at 15-1 is a huge overlay. The connections are tight, their breeding is tight, and 15-1 is even tighter. So Royal Spirit to us need to be used in all exotics and in your pick 3s and pick 4s, particularly at 15-1. Now, comes out of that same race that that the number 11, the Jeff Ruby Stakes, and didn't run as good as the number 11, but the horse is returning back to the turf where I think the horse will move up. But at 15-1, I'm willing to use Royal Spirit as our 4th pick in here for sure. All right, and the rest of them, I guess they're okay. I'm not going to go through them. I guess the other horse that is 7-2 on the morning line, who's 3 for 3, do deserve to be mentioned. Side Dog, the number 7 is 3 starts and 3 wins. The horse is by slumber. To me, you know, the horse is a second race off the layoff. Won the Grade 3 Transylvania Stakes over there at Keeneland. Irad Ortiz is in the arm. Grand Motion is doing the signal calling. And the horse, you can't knock the number 7. He ran 3 times and won 3 times. So the number 7 Side Dog, I get it. They're going to like him. It's the second race off the layoff. He is a graded stakes winner last time, returning off of a 29-day freshening. So we believe the horse should be used underneath. Not one of our top 4 picks, the number 7 Side Dog, who's never done nothing wrong, by the way. I would use him underneath. So there's your American stakes. The other ones we're not even going to mention. We got 3 or 4 out of here, and we talked about the 5th one, Side Dog, who obviously is 3 for 3. But our top pick is the number 11, Duodiac Chief. We think 10-1 is just too big with Jimmy Graham up. And our second pick, who we like a bunch, Main Event, the number 2 horse in here. And our third pick is 6. That's right, Portfolio Company, Chad Brown and Company, as always. And we said, take a look at the number 8, Royal Spirit, Todd Pletcher, and Mr. Ortiz at 15-1. So our top pick is 11, 2, 6, 8 in the American Turf Race. 9th race over there tomorrow, undercard in beautiful Louisville, Kentucky. As always, stay classy, y'all. Let me know what you think. Top picks, 11, 2, 6, 8, in that order. As always, stay classy. Have a great time out there. And most of all, make some shackles. I'm your Speed King.